this is called the Daruma, and this little guy's welcoming us back to another great episode of the Cinemated Man. Yeah, we've got a special feature today, this afternoon. Great movie matinee special, the double feature. Yeah, we've got a great one, a great couple of films. First up, King Solomon's Mines, 1937, Gaumont, British Pictures. And our second feature is, what is it? Okay, it's going to be The Lives of a Bengal Lancer. It was Gary Cooper, right, 1935. Fantastic action-adventure film. All right, we've got two great ones. But before we get into those...
What's that you have?
Let's talk a little bit about this guy, the Daruma. Yeah, so this is a Japanese tradition of wish-making, wish-giving, fulfilling wishes, that kind of thing.
For luck, it didn't cost a thing.
And what you do is you put a black dot in one of the eyes, and then you make a wish, right? And when your wish comes true, when, not if, when your wish comes true, you fill in the other dot and you complete both eyes. There you go. It's a nice little tradition.
There's nothing on earth can hold it down.
This one already has one of the eyes filled in, so somebody made a wish around here. I'm not sure who or what or where or when, but it hasn't been fulfilled yet, so we'll see what happens with that. We're going to put this guy right there. Okay, yeah, so King Solomon's Mines, a fantastic adventure film. We've got Robert Stevenson directing this. This is music by Misha Spolanansky. Not sure how you pronounce Spolanansky. We've got Paul Robeson here. Now, this is an underappreciated actor, performer, person. With all due respect to Sidney Poitier, Paul Robeson is the man who broke the barriers for the black actors in Hollywood. He did a lot of the legwork, and he did all the fights first time around. He gets no credit. I don't know why, but he gets no credit.
I'll take you on. At least you'll be sort of food in the way.
Sir Cedric Hardwicke plays Alan Quatermain, the main character, really.
No.
And he's the father of Edward Hardwicke, who you may know as Dr. Watson on the Jeremy Brett BBC Sherlock Holmes series, Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. That's Dr. Watson, that's his son.
No.
But of course, Sir Cedric did a lot of acting, and his voice lent so much prestige to productions. Wonderful speaking voice. You can hear him doing the opening narration and the closing in War of the Worlds, the 1950s version of that, of course. For more than a year now, you know, that part, he did that. Who else is in this? We got Roland Young, of course, providing a lot of the comic relief. The remark about his legs is priceless. Okay, who else we got? We got, let's see, John Loder as Sir Henry Curtis.
He seemed to me to be a capable young person.
The love interest for Anna Lee, who plays Kathy O'Brien, who is the rebellious, rambunctious Irish young woman who's in search of her father and of the diamonds and so forth and so on. Now, you know, in this film there are a lot of jokes about the Irish, you know, at the Irish's expense.
I know, I met the Irish before.
Now, I've got Irish blood. A lot of it, half of it's Irish blood. And I take no offense to that at all. It's hilarious. It's great stuff. So for those folks out there who have a sensitive nature, don't worry about it, you know. Hey, I'm half Italian too. I don't worry about The Sopranos, so there you go. What are you going to do, you know what I mean? Don't take offense. Enjoy. It's art. It's just entertainment.
That's not fair.
Sidney Fairbrother plays Gagool, okay, the witch doctor. This is a woman, Sydney, but it's a woman. You really have to look far and wide to find a performance that equals this. Okay, I'm not going to say another word.
And you call yourself an Irishman?
But some have said that George Lucas took some liberties borrowing from Gagool for one of his very well-known, very short-stature characters who featured prominently in Empire Strikes Back. But you be the judge of that. Here we are, King Solomon's Mines. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention. Get your drink ready, because we got a double feature, so you're going to need some beverages. What do we got here? We've got, let's see, this is Kuro Mugicha. That's right, Kuro Mugicha. It's a black wheat tea. barley tea. Right? It's not really tea because it's barley and wheat, so there's not, I think, real tea leaves in there. I'm not sure about that. It's quite nice. This is delicious. Favorite for summer, but of course this is the Kudo version. This is a dark version, which is sort of a new hit with Asahi. Got this, and that's going to run out soon. So we got another one here. We got Karada Meguricha. Okay, and this is good. This is just chock full of stuff. We got lotus in here, hasu. We've got orange peel. All sorts of good stuff in here. Pur tea, however we pronounce that. Very poor tea. But actually it's not poor. It's quite rich in taste. All sorts of good stuff. Tons of things in here. Raccoon tails. I don't know. All sorts of eagles' beaks. You know, they've got everything in here. Okay, so here we go. We got H. Rider Haggard's novel, King Solomon's Mines, the story of Alan Quatermain and Africa, and the search for jewels and riches and fame and fortune and rescue and all sorts of great stuff.
You never know what you can do till you try.
Here we go. Okay, so stay tuned for the break, and when we go into our second feature, which is Lives of a Bengal Lancer, of course, with Gary Cooper and French Otone, and a wonderful, wonderful story there.
But don't try to take advantage.
Perfect for a hot summer afternoon. So here we go. King Solomon's Mines, 1937, Gaumont Pictures, directed by Robert Stevens. Here we go. Into the mines we go. And watch out for Gagu.